are we back? Are you guys back right now? Yeah, YouTube's gonna get a new link now. Hang on 1 second, guys. We're gonna try to get this online. All right. That was weird. We got a blip there. The internet just completely went dead here. All right, we should be back and filling back up again, but my God, what the hell just happened there? Okay, why can't I do anything here? Save. All right, sorry about that, guys. You're going to just have to rejoin the link. That was a little goofy. No, it looked like my internet completely dropped here. We'll give it a second. Yeah, I saw that, Josh. I did. Yeah, RJ, it kicked me too. So I don't know if that was just. No, that was everything. It went totally dead here. Everything died here. So I think we're good. Yeah, and it's actually a new stream link too, so these guys are gonna have a harder time finding it, which is too bad. Let me see if I can actually connect it back to that. That sucks. All right, well, people start. Facebook should still have the same link. Twitch should still have the same link. YouTube, if the stream goes down for like 20 seconds, it kills it and ends the stream. So then I have to go and create another one there. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it. They'll find us back. And we're watching. We're going to keep an eye on it and see. I'm on me, I'm ready. I wish King was here when that happened, but he's flying right now. That sucks. And it's weird because it didn't show me that anything dropped, because when it went dead, it doesn't give me... When nothing has internet connection... whatever. We don't need to hear it. All right, good. It's a new link now. YouTube's a little goofy with that. If you have an event on YouTube and it stops for more than 20 seconds, it ends the stream rather than allowing you to connect back. So then the software doesn't know what to do, so it just creates a new stream. All right, but people will funnel back in. Let's go. Let me go and throw this on Facebook too, just so everybody can be here. All right, I got Michael's. That's good. Got his. Got Michael's. Got Paul. Got Clark. Got Travis. All right, good. Let me just throw it up on the page. Alright, it's funneling back in slowly. Alright, we're shared again there. Alright, we're good, we're good. People are funneling back in. We'll get back to it. That's too bad. We're having a very good viewership starting, but let's go. Let's get it done. They'll be back when they see the moisture that's coming out of this place. It's hard to not stick around when it's that moist. Here's the other thing. Me having to deal with spreadsheets and shit while I'm playing, it's going to take I'm going to slow down and I'm going to get out of my rhythms. What the hell is going on here? Guys, I hope we didn't lose anybody there. I think I caught that really fast. Everybody's still good? I think we are. I think I caught that quick enough. Nope. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Alright, it's still up. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm still watching, but I might be watching that more than watching you guys in the chat, so sorry if I'm a little behind if I miss anything. Yeah, I caught that one real quick so YouTube didn't shut down, but it just killed my stream on the software. So I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn off the recording because maybe that's doing it. Who knows? All right, so that's off. There we go. Whew. It's going to be one of these nights, right, guys? It's going to be one of those nights, but hopefully it goes better. This stream goes worse than what happens at Worlds. I'm okay with having a stream that goes bad. I'd rather have it happen to me than have it happen at Worlds, right? Yeah, I'm still clean, Maddie. I don't know how. I haven't even been paying attention. I'm catching this stuff. Ugh. That's frustrating, though. Ooh, the baby cut coming in. Now, we were getting asked a question by somebody there about being stuck at 19 handicap, and he was asking about stouts. And I was going to go on a diatribe about it. If you're a newer player, let's say you're under 20, you should really start by playing, and the other ball that you'll be playing is Titans, right? Because you get the understanding and how shot shaping works a lot better than with stouts. Because stouts, your whole goal is to not shape shots. It's to hit straight shots on everything. So, now, if you're going to play it, and that's playing if you really focus on becoming the best that you can. If you really just want to play the game, enjoy it, shoot the best that you can, well, then you're going to play stouts the whole time. But shaping shots, cutting with stouts is harder than cutting with any other ball. This is a weird setup. That's so damn in the middle of it. I don't like this one bit. I don't like going back against the grain on this because I can pull it off the edge. This is the worst look I've ever had on this hole. And it's not even like it's any harder, it's just a different eyesight. I was rolling around, always looking down. Alright, we're going to knock this way up into the sand. And then we're going to have a shot that I get to run at that hole. No, Titans. Grabbers and Barrage have different characteristics. Grabbers was my ball of choice for 2 years. The problem with Grabbers is, and when I recognized the problem with it was hole 1 on Agave. When we got the newer tee boxes and that setup came when it was like 380, you could not put it on the green with Grabbers because that first bounce is so low that it would have the same angle as the hill, so it wouldn't bounce off the hill and get up. It would just plug into the hill. So I changed to Barrage then, but Titans are Barrage with 2 extra yards to it and normal backspin. Barrage has like an in-between of normal backspin and streak backspin. So you really, honestly, Barrages should have been replaced by Titans. They're just a better ball all around. And Grabbers are a great ball. That bounce, you may think it's helping your game, but it's really not. It's actually limiting your scores. And when you have a ball that can actually lower your Golden Tee par, make your Golden Tee par on a course worse, you should probably not play that ball. And that's why a lot of people still don't play stouts on Castleshire. Now, I disagree because as many strokes as you lose, you can gain. The bounce on it, the rating on it from the actual database, it's the same bounce. It's the same bounce and same spin as the Barrage and Titans have the same bounce. Grabbers have a way different bounce. Now you might be getting, it might look different because of the extra spin, because you get less backspin with Barrage. So that first hop, if you have backspin on, won't go up as high because it's still going forward. You're not changing the trajectory enough. If that makes sense. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to be on par. I'm not making this putt. This is going to be bad. Fuck you. All right. Matty B gets a free entry, it looks like. Unless I ace 18. That's terrible. Fuck. But, hey, you know what? If I miss that, if I miss one putt around at Worlds, we're fine until match play. But let's ace 18 and fix that. I knew it. I talked myself into missing. Matty B adding another entry. Good man. Yeah, but I mean, so we've pulled the database, not just the numbers and the pictures, but we've actually seen the actual database with all of the actual factors in it, and it's how we knew stouts were the only. That's the only characteristic on a ball that it's the only ball that has a half win. Everything else is null, right? All right, Josh, get it. For how little you play Baja, I'm going to say that. Art, I don't really, it doesn't matter to me one bit any which way we do it, to be quite frank with you. I mean, I guess I guess as the more pro of a player, let's say, we should want to see, I want to see Monty, Tropical, and Pine, probably. I need to bring a new card down here, unless I have one. That Wisconsin Open one's pretty beat up. Oh, no, that's a Richard King card on the floor. So, I mean, really, I don't care. I guess I would want to see Anse gone for me because I just don't like the course. And then probably Baja, but I don't mind Baja. I wouldn't win Baja or be the top qualifier in Baja hardly ever because I don't hole out enough on that course. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it, sir. I just don't hole out on that course enough. My game doesn't set up for hole outs on that. A couple of the par 3s are really good. Like the first par 3, that one, even that, I don't hole out as much as the other ones because of the height change with it. So, and I don't play the course enough to actually get those distances right. I prefer playing you on Pine as well. I agree with that. Sorry, that wasn't too soon, right? Hey, Chris, thank you, sir. All right, so guys, just when you get in, if you want to do the betting thing, please say it ahead of time. Maddie, I'm assuming you're in on everything, right? Hey, I got last night, I played one. I shot a one better that was a 29. I haven't had a 28 set up on that and that wasn't because of one either. No, hey, you played that round fantastically. I can't get mad when somebody, I mean, you made 3 great chips in the first 4 holes. I was like, oh, I'm fucked. I was sitting there. I'm assuming you're in already, Maddie. But you did get another entry. I did put the link in the chat already. Let's make sure it's there in case you guys need to reference it. course, it's not saved. No, everyone cannot edit. Allow editing. Apply. Copy. There's the link in case I miss you or what have you. Just let me know. Shtick, we're not going by a number, right? It's going by Golden Tee par. We have a very, very variable Golden Tee par now. Like, I mean, so we can't give a number on it, but what we're doing is if we're off of par or on par. So right now, hi Eric, I was on par up until 18, up until 17, I missed a putt. So I was one off. The number is, if I shoot clean, then if you want to bet, you're betting $10. If I shoot clean, then you pay me $10. If I don't shoot clean or better, then you get a free entry into the raffle. We'll see. Oh, wow. Why did I lay off of that? No, it's randomly picked. Absolutely. They actually will do it. Somebody will do it in front of us. It's absolutely picked. All right, Stick, you're in too. Good man. I'm already playing better than I did. I ended up quitting early last time. I was so off. I'm more excited tonight. I mean, as much as I'm happy, alright, it's a waste of a club. It's got some fun shit you can do with it. Tuka. I'm going to just say Derek. I can't. Tuka. Yeah, Tuka? Tuaka. Is that for the drink? Because it should be a C, shouldn't it? But nonetheless, it's a worthless club. Don't even put it in your bag. It's not viable to play because you're wasting a club for that. I'm doing my best to get rid of clubs, right? Like, I don't play a lob wedge because it's only good in one scenario. It's almost never a hole that you would play the lob wedge on, so I'm only using it in case shit happens. Well, you can make a chipper happen by using one of your low irons and just pulling it back less and hitting it softer. So it's a waste of a club. I can have a club that's actually viable. See your ghost, oh, I'm still... Yep, exactly. And it's weird, too, because I'm feeling physically, my hands are really numb today. It's because I sat in a chair for 5 hours in classroom. Actually, it was longer than 5. But I sat in a chair, but I had to get to the classroom, I had to drive 2 hours, too, today. So we're a little bit worn out, but not physically, just mentally, right? Well, it's going to be... Hey, Chris, thank you, sir. It's going to be a crutch for you, man. You should get rid of it. It's a crutch. Yeah, no, for the new gig. Learning about lighting. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it's moist in here. We are one better now. That's moisture. I don't think I've ever aced that going over that tree before. The Forwood's the last low tee, not a high tee club that will get over that, by the way. And it won't get over it every time. And you better have some sort of backspin on it. Biter backspin to get some extra height. Yeah, we're getting warmed up, man. We're getting those in there. Lie away. And I tell you what I'm going to do is make a new field here. There we go. We got a new field. So this one I look at every time now because I don't go this side of the the reflection pool. But if it's set up where I go to the right side, you do that. When it's on the left side, you can just do this. Now I hit a little farther than I wanted to, but we got wind helping pulling it back in. So I'll just cut a 4 and hit it solid. That wasn't the best spot, and I should really kind of judge a perfect spot, but you will always have a shot at that pin no matter what. Guys, that's it. If I can thumb this straight with release, this goes in. Guaranteed. 2 better! That's good shit. We're getting ready for CTTP tomorrow. Or Friday, sorry. They can come from... Alright, this is a little tough of a judgment. We're gonna... I'm gonna hit the 3-wood here. Ah, God, this is close. I took some off of that and hit it with release because I was scared. I hope so because of their brand new machines. I don't know if they are, but I want those trackballs to get broken in. And guys, if you haven't played on a brand new machine, all right, awesome, Caesar. You just let me know you're in. You can be in on this one too if you want. Oh. But, so if you guys haven't been and played at a tournament with new machines, it really only happens at TOC would have been a spot that it happened at because they buy them. I have no idea, Q. I know, like, my boy Fishy, Adam Miller, is out there now. He's coming. He's coming out there and he's played, I mean, he's got 5,000 lifetime rounds, but has 20 rounds in the last 3 years. And that was all with me on word of mouth. That was really it. But he's coming out and playing because I told him, I'm like, look, dude, yeah, you come out and hang out, and for $25 you might get 400 just for doing okay at it. And CTTP is not something that once you learn stouts, once you understand the half wins, it doesn't really matter. Now I will say this: he's very hard-headed and just there. I'm telling him what clubs to put in his bag for closest to the pin, and this is based off of number of holes, and he's a hybrid guy. He always just played the Hawks. That was his set. He never really had build-a-bags. And he was just arguing with me all the time. I was like, whatever, that's fine. Build your bag. Actually, Brittany, it's going to start becoming downtime tonight, tomorrow. That a lot of us won't be out playing. I'm not going to be out playing. But your best bet is all day Saturday should be probably one of the lightest days of Golden Tee you'll ever see on the leaderboard. All right, we're happy. We'll happily walk with the 31. Matty B, I'm up. I got Matt B here. Entries I'm not even going to put down. We got Caesar joining in on the party. Good. And I'm just going to put a number there. And that's how many I'm up. So just hold off, right? Yeah, Saturday will be. Because even the games that even the qualifier games, you won't be in it. Jason, I will get more info from you. In fact, I owe Kim a call just to get a chat. It will come back, I believe. Not an issue there. She's still employed by them. In fact, you know what? This is Nugs on here. I don't know who Nugs is. Let me just make sure I didn't miss out. Caesar, you got another one. Okay, we got another 2 for Caesar. I didn't see that, but we're going to add that right now. There we go. And that's Paul. Which Paul is it? Because I don't want to miss anybody. No, I got that. Okay, good, good, good. Tomorrow night there's going to be a little bit lighter play because there's not really anywhere to go out and play. I mean, there's going to be some people that'll go play, but your daytime bangers will not be out banging during the daytime. It's gonna be a busy day. That's all there is to it. Oh, Maddie, you're keeping up with it. Okay, got it. It's easy enough. I agree. CQ, that's the funny thing. Right out of the box, instantly, they're not terrible. It is a lot more, you need a lot more refinement because you have to be more accurate. Without that groove being there in the rollers, it's really hard to be accurate with it, right? Okay, cool. Jeremy, I got you now then. Thank you. Jeremy fixed. There we go. All right, good. So Caesar and Jeremy are in. I mean, Caesar and Maddie are playing this one again. That's awesome. I love it. No funny business. I got more records than the KGB. Oh, whatever. No, Caesar, stop that. You got paid entries in there now. I appreciate it. Yes, and in talking with Adam about PGA, I asked, I go, man, you guys have those set on. You guys have those set on casual, and he's like, no. We had to make the greens on PGA courses, in order to fit them in with the dynamic of how we do it, we would have to rewrite code for it. He's like, we're not doing it yet, but the chances of us redoing the putting, all redoing in the next year or two, so we can make the PGA greens more realistic, is a very good possibility. So be looking out for that. We'll know ahead of time. I'll let you guys know once I see it too. I have a feeling I'll be able to get some input. Hopefully the machine I get will be able to have some more of the developer tools and easier access, so that like I could show things very much easier without having to them to pull logs, all sorts of goodies. Bones, sticks and stones and weed and bones, we hit all. Yeah, and that I honestly think they have it set to casual. I'm going to talk to it. Caesar, so par is going to be based off of the scores that I shoot. So we'll say what if I miss one, I miss one. If I'm better, I'm better. But it could be 29 or 27, anywhere in between. Young heart just up in my gas. All right, I see a shadow of my ball in the hole, but it's going to be 5 inches, right? Yeah, that's ridiculous. All I want to do is zoom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. Wanna get and so that's why we're not saying what a number is. We're going by my relationship to par. This hole, all right, my relationship to par is going to be good on this course now. This is my problem hole. And sometimes, and it's really not a hard shot. I just get too scared that I'm going to overcut it. And the worst thing I do is I leave it left and have a chip from the deep rough down to the bottom. I don't like it. Oh boy, oh boy. Can we talk? Let's talk hole-in-ones. Ah! That was it. That was the dream look that we were looking for. My God. All right, we're not going to make Jill take numbers out of the box, so I think we're good now. So if we draw a number that doesn't exist for everyone, it doesn't, nobody's got it, obviously. I'm not saying that, oh, I win then. Nope. No. The goal is to give away some shit. I like this. I feel like we're all getting a good value here. I do. I feel like it. All right, now, well, that's not my favorite look, but it's pretty easy. Been on a night with us tonight. Well, thanks, Troy. I appreciate it, man. Oh, you're going to mess the drawing then, but it's okay. Trust me, guys, you don't need to be there to win the drawing, all right? If you guys have to leave, I'm not going to say, oh. Now, I do now. I got somebody out there. I've already got 300 on myself at 30 to 1. So that's extra money there, right? That's Calcutta money, right? I don't know if he's taking half of it from me or not. I mean, that's on the books, not Calcutta. What am I saying? the book is great because, you know, it's 30 to 1. I mean, that's great, but you have no chance at anything else. Jeremy, we're going to be good. It's not the best it's ever been right now, but I'm going to do, I'm going to do the steep down dose. I'm going to have a big dose of trouble with straight chip shots. Brittany, if you could teach me that, that is probably one of my biggest problems in Golden Tee. Because my natural pullback has a click to the right on it. So I have a hook on all my chips. And I've tried to adjust it back. But I find that I lose my rhythm completely whenever I do that. So it's like not worth it to me to try to fix it. But we'll be good, Jeremy. Once I got prednisone, I'll start a course of like 80 milligrams the next 2 days. Then 60 the 2 after that, and then, you know, do the step dose. Whoa. Yeah, so that, it's funny too, because Kins and I used to play at the same bar. I lived above it, he lived down the street. And we were convinced for years, like, we were both like, why are my chips hooking? Well, I'm trying not to hook it. And we were convinced for years that chips were hooking off because of the speed of how little you're pulling back and you're hitting forward. Whatever. We had a theory behind it. And then the shot meter comes out and it's showing us that we're pulling it slightly to the offside. It's nearly impossible to fix now for us, for ourselves. It's just beating muscle memory that we've had for 20 years. So now I've just played it. And that's why I'm telling all new players, when you're chipping and first learning out, use the shit out of the shot meter. Go, if you got a chance to play on a home edition, play a whole one with 4 players and put them all off the green. Mulligan the crap out of it until you make them. And make sure, it's not even about making them, it's making sure you can get the repetitive pullback all the time. Well, Brittany, there's a definite difference in speed because the clicks are different. The way it comes back, where if you go by like this on a woman, to have that pullback would be an extra like 2 clicks, I think. It is off-putting. Most of us can adapt pretty quick, but that might be worse than everything. That's a good one. Because Cole won a great wall, if you get the right setup, is actually a chush a lot of the times from like 50 yards. Or anyone. God, is it wrong that I feel like cracking a bottle of wine while I'm hanging out with you guys tonight? I mean, I don't really have that much to do tomorrow. I have to play those events games, okay? And then I have to play Horizon Zero Dawn, or Horizon Forbidden West, until I fall down. Guys, that was a layup. I didn't like the 4-iron going in. If I went at the hole with the 4-iron, I'd have a chance of being short. Alright, so, and most of the decisions that IT makes with Golden Tee are firmly based upon the commercial aspect of it. And vendors did not like it. Vendors thought that they were losing money on the amount of time that people would spend on it. Greg, sorry buddy, I love you, man. I was gonna call you today, but I didn't get out of my class. I was out by you. I didn't get out of the class in time that I had time to stop. I got this stream thing that people apparently sometimes like to see. Hang on, let's see what Jill says. Let's see, maybe Jill will come down and share a glass of wine with us. Uh-oh. Oh, Don. Which Don is this? Come on. Why is it giving me unable to load? Don Dale, you got 2 spots coming. Thank you, sir. Guys, and you know what? As much as I do like the money aspect of it, okay, great. It's nice to get money. But you know what makes me feel better is that a lot of you guys must be learning something or getting a little bit better or something like that. That makes me feel a ton better, man. Well, thank you, Don. I appreciate it, man. I got you in. You're marked down. That's kind of where I'm getting my happiness from this. Like, That's how I'm judging it. I'm hoping that people are getting better. I'm hoping that the next world champion that we see is somebody that said, hey, I got better watching word of mouth. That would make me feel better than anything. All right, this is going to be, I hacked this shot up quite a bit. That was not a hacked up shot. Aaron Little, how you doing, man? Ah, see, look at this, guys. I love that shit, man. And you know what? As much as you guys think IT knows that we're doing good here. You guys make it a lot easier, man. It does help because with you guys all chiming in and being part of it, man. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if Jill's here. All right, let's do this. We'll call her. Let's call Jill. Hi, Austin. Oh, Aaron, here we go. PayPal is, can somebody type there? Jill, the world is watching, and they think that because you're doing such a wonderful job up there with the ping pong balls, that you've earned a glass of wine. And they think that you should crack a bottle, bring a bottle down here, and we should enjoy a glass of wine this last day to celebrate all that we've accomplished since the last World Championships. It's 9 o'clock on a school night. I understand that. I understand that. Let me get this tight. Well, bring a bottle, bring 2 glasses, come on down here, enjoy us. Do I need any? We're at 180 right now, and in an hour, I don't know. Alan Schultz, I got a feeling, is going to do something silly here. So we might need more, but I think we're okay for now. 180 have to be in there right now, yes. You can put them all in there. If you made 200, just put all 200 in. Because if we draw a number that we haven't hit, then we draw another ball. Yeah, I already said that. I already said that might happen. Yeah, no, these guys are going nuts tonight. Yeah, I said, yeah, I know. I didn't realize how cool these people were tonight. Everybody's feeling generous. They want to see a world championship out of us. So come on down here. We'll toast to that. And don't make it a Bordeaux. I don't want to have to decant it. In fact, bring that Cote de Rhone down. That might be good. That one that the girl gave us for getting a hold of her with the wedding dress. Love you too. Bye. Yeah, Austin, we're doing. I got people out there, and it stayed the same. It did not drop. It stayed the same, so I got 300 in on myself. All right, we got to stick this here. We're clean so far. How are we going to stick this, though? Did we stick it? No, we don't just stick here, dude. We don't stick here. We get moist here, dude. I gotta get that Denzel thing when he's saying at Ethan Hawke at training day. I don't know. You didn't know you like to get wet. I like to get wet. Uh-oh. All right, so I got something from Hobby Collections right now, but I don't know who that is. Oh, we got 20 from Troy. I got 20 from Troy, 20 from Hobby Collections. All right, so I don't know who Hobby Collections is though, so I don't know who to add that. That's Aaron. All right, gotcha, Aaron. There we go. And why is it fucking there? Yes, I'm with you, man. All right, T-Rab, we got 2 more for you too. You guys are doing this to make Jill go up, man. So any donation of $10 or every $10 in donation is getting you entered into a drawing that we're having tonight at 10 p.m. Austin, and it's going to be we're going to draw 3 numbers. The first one is 5% of my winnings at Worlds. The second one is also 5% of my winnings from World Championships. And the third one is going to be 5% of my Calcutta winnings from World Championships. So the guarantee for the first ones, you're going to guarantee to get something, and the Calcutta will pay out pretty decent too. So I think my winnings is half of 16,000 if I win. No, Kevin, I'm using it's VMix. All right, this is a bad look. Now the joy of this is I know all I have to do is shoot clean. I'm not going to lay up. I'm going to hit it hard enough to go long, because if I go long, I'm going to get dropped right below the hole, and it's a gimme chip. I don't think there's any way I go long on this. It's going to be more likely that I miss it to the right or left. But we got it. We stuck it. I don't want to see the same person win again. I want to see a new world champion this year no matter what. That was 1 better, I think, right? Or was that 2 better? I think it was only 1. I don't want to see the same person win again, right? So that's out. I honestly, I'd love to see. I love Grover. I wouldn't mind seeing a Grover win. Who else? Who else is up there that I'm trying to be realistic with the winners, and I'm trying to pick somebody that I always would love to do. Beatty. Jarrett, it's gonna be PayPal or Venmo, and that is just this is the address. So, who else can I say that I mean, I'm a good sport, but I can't say I really don't want anyone else to win, man. All right, Mark, I got you, buddy. Wait, racing is Mark. Am I right? Am I backwards? Uh-oh. We got a wife with ping pong balls. That's Mark, right? Racing's Mark Williams, right? Am I right on that? Yes. I'm right.
I'm right. I'm always right.
I gotta be right here. I get these backwards sometimes.
That's open. Don't spill that.
Got it. Jill, you might be making some more balls. Got that, and here you go. Got it. So say hi to... Oh, Brendan, we getting you too, sir? All right, we got that. What was this one here, too? What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Drop everything. Read that speech. Good. We got that one. Brendan, Mark. Those are good. No. Yes. Happy B-Day. It's not your birthday, but happy B-Day, Jill.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going with... Domaine de la Piquette. It's a Côte d'Aron. It's a pretty big red is my guess here. It doesn't give me my berries. What is it? But it's imported from Troy, Michigan, so that's good.
Michigan?
Imported by there. It's a Côte d'Aron, so it is French.
We got that because we accidentally got someone's mail, and we delivered it back to her, so she gave us a bottle of wine.
Ooh.
She asked me if I wanted it. I said no, thank you.
Yeah, and I got yours already. You got 5 in there, buddy.
Hi, Caesar. And then I said no once to the bottle of wine, but if you ask me twice, I will never say no.
This is actually a perfect school night wine.
I need water because I just chewed gum. You're almost out of water down here.
I've been drinking crap ton. Yeah, we're gonna put this. Oh, guess what? We got cup holders back there. I feel like I might be in a spilling mood tonight. Oh, Jerp. All right, we're adding you now. All right, there we go. We're all caught up. Guys, the list, I put the link in here a couple times. I'll put it in the chat again. Make sure you see your name.
It smells,
Oh, I just copied something else. Let me go back to Excel. Somebody could repost it in there if you'd like, but I actually probably can't. Never mind.
I like Michigan. I wasn't saying anything bad. I just didn't know wine came from Michigan.
Well, I don't know if there's a vineyard there, but let's get a cheers. Let's toast, guys. Well, hey, this is to you guys, man. I appreciate all the support you've given us. We've been going for a good almost 2 years now, right? It's getting close. This year, it's gonna be. We're gonna have an epic year because this world is gonna go well. I know it is. So cheers to that. Thank you everybody for tuning in always. Thank you for doing everything that you do.
I know.
She's an unsung hero to me, although you guys know I sing her praises all the time.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, you're in bed at those times.
What did you say about at the NASCAR one?
What did I, guys? If somebody can put in here and chime in and say how the nice things I said about her with NASCAR.
Was he calling me a hillbilly?
No, I did not. I said I will not use that word for you. All right. Are you gonna sit down here and drink, or are you gonna go take it upstairs and watch TV?
It's okay with my gum.
Oh, it's actually really nice. I'm actually enjoying it. Everybody's saying hi, Joe.
Hi.
Sometimes I wish your name was Jean, so there'd be hi, Jean, and I'd be like, no, it's bad. She's got bad hygiene.
I do not.
No, you don't. It's a joke.
I can't stay up late though. I gotta get up early and shower.
Jarrett's right. I'm constantly raving about you. Guys, she's tuned in more than she lets on.
I do. I check in every stream just to make sure you're not being naughty.
I'm not being naughty. I did, guys. I did break a fan, though.
Yeah. Oh, wait. What?
It was an accidental fan break. No, it actually was, because I got mad and I turned around. I forgot I moved the dog bed behind me, and I kind of tripped on it, and I knocked the fan over. So, and the fan wouldn't work after that, and I'm not one to really try to fix a fan. I picked that fucker up and chucked it across the room, so now it's a fan in pieces now. So that's okay. We're okay with that, though. Oh, Q wants to come and cook for us. You're always welcome to come and cook. Have you met Q ever? Were you at TOC when you were with her?
Is he from Nebraska?
Yes.
Yeah, I met him.
You did, okay.
Didn't he stay at our place one time?
Actually, you met him in Minnesota.
Yeah.
No, he didn't stay there. They got a hotel right next to the original cave that we had. Oh, we all got shit-faced that night. All right, so one is never drivable. We're not, well, actually, that's as good of a drivable setup as you'll get on this. So, guys, here's the deal here, too. You can also gamble. You don't have to donate. You can gamble. Here's the deal. You can take, if I shoot Golden Tee par or better, and you're betting on me on the game, right? If I shoot Golden Tee par or better, you owe me $10. You don't get an entry. If I shoot worse than Golden Tee par, then you get an entry with no donation. Pretty simple. You guys got a few holes to the side. This can't be on the green with this shot. Actually, it might be able to. We'll see. If it's going to be on, it's going to get on with that. Okay, that's a perfect, no, that you couldn't get it on. That was perfect. So now this is a chush. And we're one better. We are one better now. All right, we got Clark. We got Austin. I know Maddie's still in. Caesar, if I lose, Caesar's in. If I win, Caesar's out. No, Caesar, you do enough, man. You're good. This is never drivable either, but is this a chush on both holes? No. One wind will not fight enough on the one break. To me to get this to maybe go in with a chush, I'd have to up clubs to like a 4 at best with backspin, and it would be coming too hot. If it hits the edge, it's going to lip out. So this has got to be a chip. Oh, see what I'm talking about? That's my pullback. It's just slightly off to the right. And some days it's way worse than others. It's actually, this is actually really, a Cote de Rhone is perfect. Uh-oh, here comes Clifford.
Sounds like he fell.
Guys, oh, he was wild when we got home. He was running around with me.
I know he was.
I loved it. It was awesome. All right, we got a right one. We got an out and a 6. We're going to play the right one. and see if we can thumb it straight. We cannot. We're one click right. Clifford, buddy, you got your bed right there. Clifford, you want to go on the TV? Here. Hi, guys. Say hi, everybody. Hi, Clifford. Oh, nope, we got to cover that up. No penis sight. Here we go. I got you. Sorry, bud. I don't want to put you on the machine, but say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. There we go.
Sound like that.
I know. Hi, guys. I'm Clifford. It's sad. He's getting older by the day, man. Get back in there. Woo! Guys, I'm feeling very ready for Worlds right now. I am. I'm feeling really good. This shows how much I play these courses, but I think I just upped my world ranking by 3 strokes in the last 2 games. And looking at the data that they used for compiling the rankings, or compiling the odds for the sports book, it really feels like they weighted your 2021 scoring average. Hi, Sophie. Your 2021 games were weighted way more than anything else, and it went by your scoring average of the year. Well, unfortunately, I only played 3,000 games in 2021, but half of those were 2021 courses, and half were invites on others. So there's no way my handicap, that my scoring average was up as high as it could have been or should have been. I didn't know how that was going to play off of that. All right, so we got Brendan in. Oh, who does Jill want to come in second place at Worlds?
Give me a minute.
She said give her a minute. She'll come up with something here, something that we're not ever really expecting. And she's a good one. She knows all these people very well, too. I mean, is she going to go with somebody she likes or somebody she wants to see me beat in the finals? There's a different here. Is it somebody that she really likes, or is it somebody's like, I want you to play them in the finals and ass rape them? Well, she wouldn't use those words.
No, it's gonna be.
Oh, and I do remember when your mom told me to said to eat my ass.
When?
It was after Megan's wedding in that hotel.
Oh well, that's not fair. She was.
Oh, eat my ass, Mark.
You know, I think it would be Clint Grover.
He's the one who I picked. Yeah. Guys, we earned at my wedding.
Well, I'm not even saying about that.
I know, but there was you know about. I mean, honestly, everybody at my wedding has an extra special place in my heart.
Let me tell you why. Because he's not a cheater. He doesn't use stout.
Oh. I have to discount that because I don't call that, like, I call that a personality flaw, people that are refusing to switch to stouts. It's, you know what's best for you and you choose to do something else.
I'm just kidding.
Q. Now, if you want to know how we developed the wedding list from my side, it was literally, I was like, okay, I could look through the thousands of friends on Facebook. No, what I did was I went through the PGT website and looked at the people who had played in a tournament the last year, and that's where I got the people. I missed a few people, and honestly, a few people I missed, like I actually thought we invited. I get shit on by Jason and Jackie Lachavo, who there's no way in the world I would have ever intentionally missed them. It got to the point like, oh my god, dude, how do I pick? And it makes me feel bad every day. No, it actually doesn't. I'm just saying that. Actually, I don't care. Feel bad all you want. I'll act really, really remorseful in person, but.
Well, do you remember?
Oh my, that's horribad. What?
Do you remember why I said Jason didn't make the cut?
Why?
Because we only invited the top 150.
Yeah, that was good. And Turks.
I said it as a joke. I don't think I ever said it to him though.
Yeah,
I might have when I was drunk.
You might have, and we were drunk pretty much the whole time.
Yeah.
But she got to meet them at Puff and Kate's wedding, and she said, "Did you guys? That Mike's picking that up. You're good. Well
I'm
done."
talking louder.
No, you're not.
I'm trying.
How many episodes of Billions did you just watch?
None. I watched 0.
All right. Guys, and really, we should be doing our Two Cry Tuesday tonight because we were still catching up on Billions last night. I missed my Two Cry Tuesday yesterday. All right, this is awesome. We can look behind this hole and see there's no way I can roll through all of that rough, right? So I can just move this to fight it. I'm going to go low T and release. Yeah, it comes in like a bullet. It won't roll over there. I think. Well, we've had a discussion. The pandemic's kind of, but we are honestly thinking of our wedding was probably one of the most fun parties we've been to in a long, long time. Yeah. And we've really talked about actually doing just another full open bar.
And there's going to be people that were there that won't be invited, so there'll be new spots for people that we missed.
Very true, but no, just a full open bar. We'll get. I mean, having just a 5-year reunion renewal.
Doing food though this time.
No, there's no sense in food because let's be honest, food at weddings is pretty not great, but open bar is awesome. Guys, I thought I was going to miss that, but we are one better again right now, so we're actually making some earnings these last couple games. Almost 2 there on that last par 3. I think it would, right, Josh? Josh got to be part of the shenanigans. And I think Jill would even pick another person she would pick, but he wouldn't be involved in Worlds, and that would be Zach Pilger.
Oh, love him.
Oh God, no doubts.
I would love to see Zach win Worlds.
Jill picks
I would go
Zach.
to Worlds if Zach was there.
Jill, you have to be invited.
I am invited.
By whom?
The people on the stream.
I actually am. I'm actually liking it better. I really never liked X, but Mike Prince is doing a hell of a job. You guys, if anybody knows about Andrew Hossing, they call it Hossing, right? And you'll see it. He just goes from being drunk to passing out like the goddamn statue of David, right? Or the Thinking Man statues by Michelangelo. Like this. He and his wife hossed. And they had a point where they tried to make out with each other. Andy was like kissing Anne's armpit. And she was kissing his side of his face. It wasn't right. It didn't look right. It wasn't how nature intended things to be. And those are the things I remember about that night, like stuff like that. But Clint Grover, honestly, guys, he really sealed the deal. Like he really sealed the deal on how awesome of a dude he is. One, he could have easily.
You told the story so many times.
Okay, fine. I won't tell it again. Jill doesn't like my stories, apparently, guys. That's fine. I mean, I'm glad I brought her down here for that.
Tell the story. I like rehearing stories about my wedding.
Good. Because you keep that attitude. Wow, I got robbed. But, so Jill's sister has she's got 3 nephews, right? And her sister was in the wedding. So the kids were there, but she and her friend got pretty hammered. Like, pretty hammered. Clint, stand-up dude, made sure those kids got back to the hotel, those 2 got back to the hotel, and he didn't even try anything. It would have been easy in that position. He would have. They were all hammered. He was incredible. I mean, that solidified it there, dude. Isn't that what you go to a wedding for when you're single?
Was he single?
Yes. We will go with yes. This is a bad setup, guys. I might lose this. If I wet this.
Caesar's back in the game now.
No, we hit a pretty good shot. We got an easy putt. Smooth 28.
Caesar's out.
Yes, Clint. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, who got on the hate list there, though? Adam Fitzgerald for bailing last minute with the Golden Tee machines.
Yeah.
He bailed last minute.
But he bailed, which let Gomez come.
Well, Gomez would have been allowed.
Gomez
was allowed anyway. It allowed Gomez to eat.
Well, he would have been able to eat anyway, but then he didn't feel bad because he's like, "You guys have an extra meal. I don't even care if I eat." Actually, I think he said.
Yeah. Yep. But so Fitz, yeah, we actually still ended out ahead in that story because we got Gomez. Fitz and 2 Golden Tee machines. It's almost as equal as having Gomez there. Fitz needs 2 Golden Tee machines to actually get on the level of the average human being.
I forgot that was him that canceled.
Yeah, Fitz canceled pretty late in the deal. All right, so I won that one too. This is going a lot better than the last time. I'm 1 missed putt away from never losing. Is that going to be what happens at Worlds? We hope not. But we're on a path, guys. We are on a path forward. I can't wait till I have full feeling in my arms and hands too when I start taking these steroids again. All right, we got. So that was Onse. Oh, we got to play Monte. Now, who's in? Who lost that one? I know we had Brendan lose and Matty B lose. So you guys are both down $10. Big Shtick was in too. So we got $30 there. Yes, sir. 35 minutes to the drawing. Now, what I'm going to have to do though, if somebody would, I'm going to just, you can use like random.org. If somebody could. Don for 20. What? Don for 20. Don for 20. Okay, you're doing it again for... Wait, what? I don't know what Don for 20 means. Actually, this is still going to be short. I can't get this there. 7? What does that even mean, Josh? I don't even understand. I just don't even understand.
Do they just throw numbers out at you?
Oh, Clark did too. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I got you. No, that's fine. It's going to be, well, so here's what happens, though, Shtick. So it'll be $10, or you'll get an entry, or you'll lose $10. It's one of the two. So you're either going to get an entry and still owe $10, or, so you can't really double or nothing it. It really doesn't work, because it's 2 different payouts. But I get it. If I win this one, all right, I get it. So there's no, uh-oh, I'm one better. I got it. No, that's fine. It's either you're down 20 or you don't get any entries, or you're down 20. Makes sense. That works for me. We can do it. One better.
What did you say about Todd Clark?
Oh, Todd Clark's an amazing man.
Oh,
Oh, guys. Todd Bacon, guys. You guys don't even know. He does the nicest shit. He does a whole bunch of nice shit for people that no one even knows he does it. All right, and you don't even understand the amount that he. You know how many times he's sent me a message and saying, "Hey, thought you're doing a giveaway. Let me add a plane trip to St. Louis for the tournament." I'm like, "No, stop." He's like, "Well, I'm going to do it whether you want me to or not." Yeah, of course. We don't. Mott's never deleted a YouTube. King may have deleted a YouTube of mine. That was bad, dude. Remember, the camera adds like 10 pounds even to your penis. It wasn't shown, but they videoed me waking up at a tournament in Indy, and Adam had I was blackout drunk and passed out, and Adam found a shopping cart outside and made a fort over me with the shopping cart, and I woke up with this huge erection, and that's all anyone can see on YouTube. It was pretty good. Okay, it was pre-King, but that was a fishy video. Fishy will be in Vegas with us. He is actually out there already, I believe. I don't know if he left yet. He didn't tell me eventually.
Who's Fishy?
Adam Miller. Fishy-tastic.
Oh.
All right, so we got a one better roll in here. Let's get to 2. I'm not a Cubs fan, but we will play 2. Actually, no, Gomez, you're right knowing me, but in this video, I mean, people shoot before Jill was around. People would see that video, and it actually it earned me some action in points of time.
You're an idiot.
Thank you, Jill. Now it just looks bigger because Jill's 5'2" and 100 pounds, so we're okay. I know my limitations.
You're welcome.
it was probably 5 rock hard inches for you guys. That's huge, and at least that's what I think the world thinks. So we're clean. We're one better than the par right now. That's where we're at. I'm on a tear. This cycle so far would be probably enough to maybe get #1 qualifier. That's the first start.
Don't blow your load tonight.
Jill's eyes rolled. Of course they do.
What
But
did my eyes roll?
About the rock hard inches.
The 5 inches? They did. Not gonna lie.
But she's really not understand. She doesn't understand measurements very well. So I can trick her. I pull out the metric rulers that I have at home, and I'm like, see, Joe, 5. Look at that, 5. She's like, yeah, that is 5. You're right, but it's it's 5. Well, thank you, Carney. How you doing? It's 5, but she's not realizing she's looking at millimeters.
Millimeters?
Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, number one, quality's not much pressure, dude. It's more pressure on the people that after me. Well, last Worlds I did put up the best score during the qualifier. Not for one course. I shot a 4 or 5 better on Sandhill. I shot a 33 in the qualifier at Worlds last time. And that was after I was blowing it. I mean, just missing little shit over and over again. Crawdad Swamp, I was playing really bad and hit a terribly hard shot on 17. And that would have gone way long, and it one-hopped and went in. And after that, I just went on a tear of hole-outs. Wow. We're on it a little bit right now. That I wouldn't be shocked. Well, sorry, CJ's still an up-and-comer underdog to me. I don't understand. I still can't. I can't fathom it yet. Well, I've tried that before, Josh. Unintentionally.
What?
Tried going in as the 32 seed. So in the first Worlds I got to go to, it was 2008. And that was a team we had qualified 12 players from the U.S., 12 players from overseas. And we had a Ryder Cup style thing, right? So, and then the last 8 was an open field of like 400 people came, and the top 8 made the 32. So we were told prior to this that your score in the qualifier, you were going to be seeded 1 through 24, and the next 8 people that made it would be the next 8 spots. So I kind of screwed up the first course, and I was like, screw it, be 24th seed. Yeah, it turns out they changed it after the fact and said that it was going to be top 32. It's going to be top, so I ended up being the 32 seed and had to play Haas in the first round, and I think I lost 28 to 26 on Cypress Cove on a 26 setup. Yeah, it was pretty dirty. What?
How do you remember your scores?
Well, I know Haas shot a 2 better. Yeah, QE. Well, I'm going to finish off this cycle I got with Josh first. Dear God, guys. Dear God!
Dear tournament?
It is so wet down here, Jill. Are you soaking?
I thought it was warm. But that's because I don't have a fan on me.
You've never had that fan on you once.
Yes, I have.
No.
Yes, I have.
It is moist in here, guys. This is moisture at its finest, guys. Enjoy it. Moist. Got to get that YouTube clip of Denzel saying to Ethan Hawke in Training Day, I didn't know you like to get wet. No, Josh, there's so many more to come. We've got multiple years of not doing it.
Doing what?
Pulling out every shot. And look at these 158s on C3s now. I hit a 156. What is going on here? This is like magic. Cote de Rhone.
Since 1995.
Cote de Rhone, you are winning. What? That's an I saw somebody ask that today. That is kind of interesting. It is a little bit weird that you don't, but you get double eagle points on a par 4. 158 will be max. Yes, on any shot, it's got to be about maybe 4 degrees inside of the tip of the 1 to the 1 or the 3. That's where it can start maxing out at, and outside of that can max out too. But I know we all get all caught up with that. Uh-oh, that's wet. Whoa, no, it's not. But we all get caught up in those numbers, right? Just know that if you hit a dead straight C to the 1 at 158, It is the exact same distance if I hit a straight B2 at 142. That number is a myth, and it's there just, and if we ask Don Pescione about it, he's the one, when I started explaining it, he told me, yeah, when we were doing the trackball meter, it looked weird having lower numbers going out directionally. Because, I mean, obviously, when you're taking half your forward swing and aiming it directionally, you're going to lose some of your forward swing power. So they actually just put a weird multiplier in there. As you go away from the 2, it goes up. Doesn't change the distance at all. That is tested and verified, mouth approved. Why, Josh? I thought this was $3 at a time to me.
Are Todd and Mary going to be at World?
I do not know. Why don't you message them?
Some painting.
Oh, Jill's playing her old lady game on her phone. Literally, guys, this is her. I'll if I'm not playing PlayStation or we're watching a show, I try to be into the show.
You're
And
such
I
a
put
liar.
my phone on lock and put it away.
You are such
While
a
Jill
liar.
plays her old lady game.
You are.
Uh-oh, I
big,
just wetted that, though.
Fat. You deserve that.
Why would you ever say that?
Because you just lied to the world.
I didn't. No, Jill, this is honesty. It was honesty in a new form. It's a new form of honesty that we're using. Right? That's good. This is my problem hole, though.
You better hope there's no icicles inside.
What?
Nothing.
I better hope there's no icicles?
What?
Are you talking about,
You know.
So, my wife is scary in the fact that she already has the path of murder. Like, she has it. She's like, why don't they... we are just short of 200, I believe. We're at 192.
You've been at 192 since I came down here.
Yeah, I believe we have been. But, well, Q, there's actually, you're missing people on the other channels right now, all right, dude? I need to stop talking. I'm actually shooting pretty darn well tonight.
Because you're talking and not paying attention.
No, I'm actually paying. Watch this. I think I just canned that too. Oh, that thing came back harder than I thought it would with play. Well, here we go again on my own. Going down the only route I've ever known.
So, when you're qualified...
We're going to draw it at 10. So, we got 25 minutes. Jill's going to draw it and then go to bed.
When you're qualifying, you just need to pretend it's word of mouth.
Yeah?
And do what you're doing now.
Well, I'm actually going, I'm actually going to get mic'd up, I think. I'm going to try to get Andy to mic me up. If he's got a remote mic, we'll see if he'll do it or not. Shit. All right, this is my bad look, right? I don't like this shot, but we're going to go high tee bite. I'll take
God,
it.
I thought that was going directly in the water.
Oh, god dang. Woo! Guys, this cycle... this cycle... Listen to this lady behind me, dude. She's Alicia Keys in it.
Caesar will yell at me if I sing.
Oh, no, Caesar now tunes in. He's hooked. He
So
makes
you're
me call...
singing?
He makes me call him at night now before I go to bed and sing to him.
Oh,
I know. We do it for Caesar, right?
sweet.
Oh, Q. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, my man. Hey, if we could do this, we're on a cycle of 1 off, 2 better, 2 better, 1 better, 2 better. We're on a 4 better cycle right now, if I'm doing the math right. But that's another win. So, Stick, you got 20 coming my way. Sorry about that. We're going to tropical now. We're going to tropical. Let's finish the cycle off strong.
Are these the courses that you're playing at Worlds?
Well, we're playing all 7 of the courses. We don't know which 5 of those are going to be in there yet.
Sneaky bastard. I bet one of them is going to be the one that is so annoying, and everybody played it at the last tournament. I had to watch on
This
stream.
tropical or pine? Or Baja, the boring one?
I think it might have been Baja, actually.
Yeah, it was a lot of Baja. I had a ton of tropical. Remember, if you're in for the gambling, was that you, Stick, that did an extra 20? I don't know. All right, so same thing, Eric. We're doing $10 bets. If I shoot clean or better, I win. I leave Friday afternoon, Jason. I didn't want to be out there and get sick or fucked up too much until then. But we're doing $10 bets. If I shoot clean or better, I win, so you'd owe me 10. If I shoot worse than clean, you get a free entry to the drawing in the next 8 minutes. So this is the last course. This is actually, sorry, no, we got 2 more. We'll finish this cycle out and then do the drawing.
Did somebody do the scramble thing?
No, we will. Well, I gotta need to know how many numbers there are, and I can do it. Well, no, I can't, because then I'll tank and make you owe me 40 then. No. Remember, all right, get it. Thanks, Eric. We're going to go. Remember, this isn't drivable, so the chush is still an extra one on par. We got 34. We'll go with the... All right, there we go. 1, 2. Hey, Norm. All right, so we got Stick. We got Eric. We got Mike. All right, Stick, Eric, Mike. Got it. Eric, Mike, and Maddie backed out. Maddie backed out. There we go. All right, so we're one better now because that was not drivable, but we stuck it anyway. We got a pin in the back. I think we can do this. Yes, I'm one better. Yes, correct. I'm sorry, I don't care what, as much as we've gotten pretty automatic with the chush, it's still not a putt, and putts don't count. It has to be a putt to not be better, to be better than par. I mean, to not count as par. I'm one better right now. Yes, even or better. Yes. Thanks, Jason. If I could bottle up this feeling I have right now, I'm right with you guys. Somebody just sent something. All right, Maddie, you're good. You're square. Caesar, we're square. Q, you owe me $20.
Q, not square. Just kidding.
And you guys, your honesty's appreciated because it's starting to get like with the tournament I'm doing right now, the handicap. It was not even worth going back and it wasn't. It's not even worth going to make sure everybody paid, but it feels like everybody did. What? Yeah. You tell me what it is. I'll take. If I hole out, I win 10. If I don't, you win 10. Is something like that? If we're doing it for entries, then yeah. But I'll take the bet. That's fine. I had a couple people that I had 1 or 2 guys that were actually kind of being a little shady once or twice. I think one of the people being shady, I ended up kicking out of the chat. Really? Oh, okay, you're good then. Matt, you could tell me afterwards that I lost 5 to you tomorrow, and I'd be like, yeah, that's fine by me. I don't. It gets too hard to track some of these things. All right, so I need a hole-in-one is what you're telling me. Shit. That was guys, that was on the nut, dude. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing somebody. So I haven't looked at the donations at all lately. My phone's actually... Since resetting my phone completely and then only in installing a couple apps that I need, my notifications for like Venmo and PayPal started working. Facebook's notifications started working right again. And that was my biggest issue, that it would show you had messages but then never tell you what the messages were. Uh-oh. Yeah, Excel I'm okay with. I'm not good at it. There's a couple people on here that were throwing up some sweet Excels for me. God dang it. All right, so this one I have no real way to put it close. So we're going to have a pretty decent putt here. It's. I think they're set on casual. I think they're set on casual, so the bite and the spin are reacting to the actual plays on the green, and not what you're reading as the green. I think that's the problem. I haven't had a. I C-putted that and I lipped it out. That's weird. All right, so we're back to even par.
If they did it where you guys, when you walked up to your machine, they played a song for you, what song would you want them to play?
Jill, that's a great question.
Thank you. Just trying to keep the chat going.
I would probably go with Nelly, number 1. Either that or I'd go to old school. I'm going to go with a little Boosie and Webby. Wipe me down. Because I'm on, wipe me down. I'm on, wipe me down.
Oh, that brings me back to my youth.
It's raining men. Thank you, thank you. No, that was already taken by Whodad back in the day.
You wouldn't do Mom's Spaghetti?
No, I would not be Eminem. Nope. It would not be Eminem. Eminem's fantastic, but nope, don't need it. Ryan Cray. I didn't notice it at all when I played it. I have not played it since it's been released, everyone, though. So I'll have to see, but no, it really isn't. I think you're just getting, it's the adjustment. Okay, code-wise, it's exactly the same, right? Exactly the same. Is it because you have more pixels now because it's in 4K? I don't know. It shouldn't make a difference, but the code is exactly the same.
What is Nelly number 1? I can't remember.
I am number 1. Yeah, but no, I normally don't even see putt it there. I'm going to try, Brennan. I'm going to try. Thank you, though, buddy. I can't believe you're not going to be there. You know what? So when I was at GoDaddy, this whole time GoDaddy, our Christmas party in Iowa for GoDaddy was always the same weekend of the finals in Houston for Player of the Year. So I missed it, and I missed the likes of Snoop, Pitbull.
Kesha.
No, she didn't play in Iowa. Pitbull was just by himself. That one, Abbott Brothers was one year. There was another big one. Oh, T.I. Was it T.I.?
No, it was, I can't remember.
Yeah, they had a lot of great artists. And I chose to be with you folks instead of being at those.
Yeah,
And
you chose to leave me.
I do not regret that. Well, I always had Jill have a date from GoDaddy to take her, and she would never go without me.
Because I only want to be with you.
I'll remember. Okay, I've never hit that with a fucking driver before. Never once. That's crazy. I've never once hit that with a driver. I didn't know that was even a thing. Now I know.
Good thing you know now.
Yeah, I didn't think that could hit. I gotta look at the lists again, man. Here, you know what? Let me look and see. Let's go. I've got the list in my gallery. No, that's just chill. I'm gonna go to Facebook and go to here and make a post. All right, so let's look and see. A sleeper to win Worlds. Adam Harris is always up on that list for me. Honestly, I would put Godfrey or Gervais as sleepers. Who else? Lannon, but that's not really a sleeper. He's not a sleeper by any means. Aiden Cleary, then. Aiden Cleary would be my sleeper. So, Adam Harris and Aiden Cleary. Yeah, I absolutely did not high tee that on purpose because I've never hit that with a non-high tee. I apparently haven't been that close. From that distance, it's always been high enough.
What was that thing that they said about? Oh no, that was George.
What?
That he's never won.
Yeah, George has never won. Most people have never won. To be quite frank, there hasn't been that.
Was that like?
Grover's not a low, not a fucking. That's all right. How do we stick this? But that's not a sleeper by any means.
George?
No, they're two. They play. When you can't call guys that are playing the most games of people in the world sleepers at all.
Sleeper would be like Jared Decker. That was amazing that year.
But the funny thing is, though, if you go back and look at stats, it really wasn't that much of a sleeper.
I don't know. I was so proud of that kid. I wanted him to. I like Denmark a lot. I really do. But
we all. It was so bad. There wasn't a person in the house that was rooting for Stenmark. And I love Stenmark.
I know, except for his parents.
They were probably. But and honestly, he should have even been for the future gold they have, and a guy that no one really knew of winning would be better for everybody.
Yeah, but wasn't that the year that Stenmark wasn't playing that much?
Well, yeah, no, Stenmark. Now he's. Guys, buy Stenmark. That's a hell of a good sleeper too, guys. A 22 to 1 person with odds is a sleeper, right? Buy Stenmark. Last year he ended off going up. He was at 2 to 1 at the end.
Well, and he's one of those people.
And he can come out and play without playing many games at all.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
Oh, B-Man's getting 2 spots. This is gonna be perfect.
You gotta hit 200 because that's how many balls I put.
Yeah, we got 194. I think we're good. All right, there we go. Yeah, the field is actually a pretty goddamn good sleeper this year, to be quite frank. I think I need to hold this out to actually get back to on chance. No, I had to roll over. No, there's no way I can win this. I'm still going to shoot a decent round, which I'm okay with it. At Worlds, putting up this score at Worlds, done. Happy. I mean, I can't be mad about a 29 on this course. Or 28. Yeah, 28. I'll walk with a 28 and feel like I gained strokes on the field. That's fine. All right, so who all was in on that one? We had Stick, Eric, and Mike. Stick, that puts us to, I don't know what whatever, we're even. We got Eric Hoogan, Mike Warnick. Here we go. You guys got spots.
You know, I'm glad that you're qualifying with one of the lookalikes, because then I feel like I'll be able to know what Evan looks like, because I'll constantly be seeing him.
Yeah, I put you down there. I put those down.
You know what I mean?
No, I agree. Uh-oh, what's this? Chris Beverly. He's in for 2 spots, too. Or is that Stick? Oh, Stick, you're Chris Beverly, aren't you? Oh, Maddie was in. Okay, Maddie, you get another entry. Good.
Oh, here comes my big boy. I love that yellow.
Already there.
Hi, boss.
Okay, we'll give you an entry. You're down 20. That works for me. Stick, what real name? I don't. All right, so then we've got. All right, so we got B-Man. We got Chris Beverly. Yeah, Jill could.
I could what?
Hang on a second. Let me go. Let me figure this out here. All right, receive.
Watching the stream.
Who does?
I do, so I know what everybody's saying.
You should be. I don't know how you're not. Maddie Barons. Wait, is this just not updated yet? Oh, great. Venmo is now freezing when I open it. That's not fun. All right, we'll reopen it. Here we go. Yeah, Matt got it. On say good. Forrest. All right. Somebody just sent. Oh, okay. Got it, Mike.
I am a sleeper. It's my thumb.
All right, there's 198. What was that last one then? Where did that come from? It's got to be PayPal, right? But I don't see an alert anymore. Back. Chris Beverly, got it. All right. she does. She knows.
My thumbs are good.
She's got thumbs. She's got thumbs, guys.
My GT
Honestly, when I started seeing all these spots open up. Oh, I am Clark. I thought I have 2 for you. You said 20, right? Let me make sure. Oh, you got 2. You said 20, right? You got 2. Or did you get another one? That doesn't matter. We're good. I think we can do the drawing now. We're at 2. We're at 2. I don't want to make Joe make more balls.
Does he have that Clark have all the ones in there that he's
I added one. We're good, brother. We're good. You're good. It doesn't matter. We're good. So we got 200 flat right now. I think Alan Schultz is okay. You got him. You got it, Clark. I added it. We're good.
Alan Schultz is not a part of the drawing.
Oh no, he bought 200. He donated $200, and now he's telling me he wants to donate another 100.
I was gonna say all you people have a chance if Alan Schultz is not a part of the drawing.
Alan did. We're done. That's it. We're gonna do the drawing, but Jill needs to make 10 more balls.
I can do that. I'll be right back. Do you want to know something weird? There's somebody on your stream with the name Mike McAtee, and that's one of my driver's names.
I don't think that's your driver.
Well, I know it's not, but I'm just saying.
What do you got?
That's
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Stop licking the blanket. Why is your face all wet?
All right, done. Yeah, okay, we're done. We are done. That's
back.
it. Jill's gonna set up the balls.
How many more do I need?
10.
So I need to be at 210?
That's 2. Oops, yeah, one more.
210?
Yes, 210. That's it, 210. That's good. We got plenty, guys. You guys have done more than enough tonight. So Jill's gonna go make 10 more balls. Here's what I would love somebody to do for me, please. Will somebody take numbers, random. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to randomize. I'm going to use random.org. All right. Now. Okay. Max. 1. No, max is 210. All right. Tell me how many times you want me to generate here to get this. Oh, it doesn't give me the whole list. Crap. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I randomize this, does it? I'm just going to go off that. Yeah, it doesn't. I need someone to randomize numbers and give me a list of numbers so I can put it in. Or if anybody knows, can you randomize to randomize the order of people on Excel? You have to be able to, right? How do you randomize on Excel? Would anybody know? You do? Okay. Well. I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to Google real quick. Insert a new column. Next to the list. In the first cell, they inserted.
Why is the clip?
Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Okay, so we just put a formula. Rand equals. Let's see if this works. Where's Phil? Hey, what? Why did it not do it? Oh, because I wasn't at the top. Hang on a second here. Control V. so now we gotta go here, highlight that, fill. No, what am I doing here? Who's good with this, man? In the first column and drag. Okay, let's try that. I thought I could just fill with that, can't I? Let's do this. Delete. Okay, so we're gonna go equals rand.
Insert a new column next to the list of names you want to randomize. In the first cell of the inserted column, enter the RAND formula. Is what it says.
How do I make it fill the rest of the way, though? It's... Yeah, and then I'll just sort by this. That's fine. All right, good. Now we'll go here and go that. Let's get rid of that. B, and we're going to go sort and filter. Haha, it worked!
Oh, it was good.
All right, good. I did it. I got it. So somebody take a look. That's the list as is right now.
I was going to show you a YouTube video on your YouTube stream how to organize it.
Here, let me make sure that looks right. That's random. That it's funny that... Wait a minute. That didn't sort correctly at all. Why would it... Oh, well, it's randomized, though. Whatever, it worked, right? It's randomized. That's good. All right, so we're going to do 3 drawings. Do we want to do the least valuable one first, and then we'll move up to the top one?
Yeah.
Remember, it's not going to remove the number either. Your one entry has a chance to win all 3.
Oh.
All right, so we're not removing numbers. Now, Jill has gone through the painstaking process of creating all of the balls, drinking the wine, and creating the ball. Did you refill that glass? Yes, she did. Yeah, she's got it. Look at this. Look at that evil face.
I don't have evil face.
All right, it doesn't matter, though. It's randomized. I don't know how it did that. I did sort smallest to largest, and that isn't smallest to largest, is it? That does not look right at all, but who cares? It's randomized, all right? It's good. We're good. All right,
I'm
so
ready. Shake it.
this first number drawn, and you guys can see the list. We'll go by the number on the far left, obviously, the first column. The first number drawn, this is going to be worth 5% of my Calcutta winnings. Yeah, Q. Well, if Q's name comes up, he's giving you $20.
What numbers are you?
How do we? You don't even know. All right, here we go. First number.
This is all my blood, sweat, and tears. In
Yeah,
this ball.
Jill's all balls right now. So now we know we have a 200 randomizer.
Oh, I don't know.
She got one?
Yes.
All right, first number.
Oh!
What is
I
it?
had to make this one. 184.
All right, 184.
184. Who's that?
We're scrolling down the list. We're scrolling down the list.
Oh, God, I got to scroll so far.
Oh! All right, you were at his wedding.
Oh, don't do this to me.
The most recent wedding we went to.
Oh, Pop!
Stephen Kramer has 5% of...
Doesn't he already have you on the Calcutta?
No, I have him. I have him in the Calcutta.
Oh, that's right.
So now Stephen has 5% of me in the Calcutta.
Is he on?
No, he's probably in Vegas, drunk right now.
Oh,
That's probably true, right?
Yeah. He's probably dancing. Drunk
Yeah,
and dancing.
DJ Steve. Okay, so we got first one.
But he goes back in?
Yeah, put it right back in. Oh, that's why it had this.
Now what are you doing?
Nothing. I just deleted stuff that was on the side.
Oh.
Post again, please. What do you mean? Post again. What does he mean?
Like that? Are you talking about?
Oh, the link to the numbers? Yeah, I can do that. guys know that other people can help when I'm asking for a pose.
I feel like I should get something out of doing all this work. What do I get it on?
$20 from Q if you do the work well.
That's true.
All right, so that number went back in the pot. Shake it up.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I never pick from the top. I always go at the bottom.
Yeah.
And that time I
Wine. Oh, wine. We need to drink wine before each drop, apparently. Is that bottle gone? Did you empty it?
No, not yet. Why? You trying to have more? I know it's good.
It's fucking delicious. Hey, cheers to mail going to the wrong places.
It's a free bottle of wine. Send your mail to me.
Oh yeah, look at that.
How many balls can she fit in her hand?
Guys, how many balls? All right, so the next one is going to be, if you could guess how many ping pong balls Jill can fit in her mouth.
Yeah. No. No. No, that's not happening. Okay, ready? Oh, he is here!
Oh, Puff!
You're a winner!
Puff, did you know you just won something?
Oh, that's what the guy and the DJ did, remember?
Oh yeah. Oh, that was it. That was some DJ Puppet stuff.
Okay, but I have
What was his name? DJ Steve? What was the DJ's name at your wedding that was there every night?
He wasn't, like, for his wedding, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. At his wedding.
Okay, the next ball is 194.
194.
Why am I picking all these high ones?
I don't know.
I never pick
All
high.
right, 194. We're going down the list. Oh, wait. I can't scroll because I've got the copy button up.
Hurry up, I'm excited.
Oh, long-time viewer. Racing for cash. Mark Williams.
Oh!
Mark Williams, 5% of the world's winning. So we got Mark.
TJ.
DJ TJ. All right, so we got
That's funny.
Mark Williams.
Puff, are you drunk in Vegas? Mark seems to think you are.
All right, we got one more number to draw. Now, you're doing great. Because
So
honestly,
what was that for?
guys, all right, this is going to be the first time that Alan Schultz is buy a shit ton of the.
Hold on, you
It
don't.
hasn't paid off yet, right? Oh, okay. You'll come with a sad face. That means I'll have to make you happy.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how.
Leave with a happy face.
Wow. Clifford, looking all excited. You can hear what's going on.
Oh, his tail is wagging.
He's wagging. You're all happy. Are you happy, buddy? Come here.
He's excited that Puff won.
Yeah. Well, no, he's excited too for Mark Williams,
Mark
man.
Williams too, yeah.
All right. Oh, you're on Southwest. Here we go.
Should I go low or high?
No, if you go low, we kick him in the face. When they go low,
What
we
did
kick him in
Michelle
the
Obama
face.
say?
She should have said, when they go low, we'll kick him in the face. Now, did you tune in after, or were you watching the drawing happen? I am just curious.
Did you get Puff, did you get an update that you had won and that's why you're tuning in?
Yeah, I know. Seriously, I mean, we can't buy viewers that way if you come after the fact.
Okay. Ooh, this is a low number.
All right, Joe, give me the announcement.
Okay. What is this for?
This is another. So
This
Mark
is
Williams got 5%
Of what?
of my world's winning. So no matter what, they're guaranteed. Puff isn't guaranteed anything.
Why are you giving away your world's winnings? You crazy fool. Just kidding. I know.
I'm gonna teach you some math after this.
Anyway, I know.
5%. All right, good. He saw yes. Good. Yeah, you got it. Fuck yeah, racing. I mean, he is guaranteed to get $20 right now.
I like that racing for cash because he's here like.
He is. I love it. We got people
Stephen
here.
Kramer, don't know if he's here every time.
He
but
bought the
okay.
Wi-Fi just for this, and he's not guaranteed anything. But we're kind of thinking we're gonna do well in
Okay.
the Kelco.
Are you ready for the last number?
Yes. What is the last number, Jill?
Stop doing that.
The gargling bowls, please.
20!
Number 20. Uh-oh. Let's go up the list.
You gotta go way up, way up. I told you it was up higher. You should have been.
Number 20. Oh my God! Troy Teesman. He is not watching. He stopped in for a minute, donated $20 and left. And he's not one that gets to watch live a lot. But Troy Teesman, he gets the last 5%. Amazing, guys. And it goes to.
You see what 20 minutes of watching word of mouth can do for you.
Troy's one that works during the times that I'm playing, so he
he
watches
watches
it
the
afterwards.
stream.
Yeah, guys.
He's here!
Oh, he's here! Troy. All right, this is awesome. This couldn't have gone.
Wait, so everybody was here.
Yeah, good job. Everybody did it. Now, back to it. We got to finish off some games. Jill, are you going right to bed, or are you too excited? Are you going to call in sick to work?
My heart is racing.
Should we just have you call in sick to work?
No, I can't.
You can.
I can't.
You can.
I screwed up my
Guys,
time
can
off.
she?
I screwed up my time off so badly for Friday.
You should be like, I got COVID. It's a one-day COVID.
No, God will strike me down and you'll get COVID, and then you'll be
Yeah, I
pissed
know.
at me and you can't go to Worlds. It'll be my fault.
Now, Troy, you do know you just guaranteed yourself a $20 return at the bare minimum.
How much did he pay?
Troy, all right, so what did you guys buy in?
Oh, Caesar, I'm sorry. I feel bad. I like Caesar.
Well, Jill, honestly...
Caesar, if I could rig it, I would do it for you.
All right,
but
so
I can't. I gotta do what the people
I'm going to
want.
mute the microphone right now after I ask you this question. Which people that watch my stream regularly don't you like? And...
Schmill Schmanstead.
If you didn't hear that, that was Schmill Schmanstead. Schmill Schmanstead. Wow.
That's funny.
It wasn't spit. I webbed her. I webbed her. Spider-Man. Webbed her.
Ow.
All right, but I got to play some more. You're done? You want to take that bottle of wine and finish it, don't you? I'm good. I only needed the one glass. Actually, I poured like a half a bottle.
Oh, we love you too, Caesar. I know you. I felt like that when I poured mine. I'm like, this should be a third glass.
Well,
but why is there like nothing left? Okay, then I don't feel bad.
Yeah, finish it. I had a half a bottle on my first glass.
You just spilled it on my leg.
No, that was my spittle.
You spit on me too.
I
Okay,
did.
You did
I'm the
not
only
have
other.
a half a bottle in your first glass.
I know I didn't. That's actually the size. That's what my first glass looked like.
Oh Jesus.
All right, Jill. So, guys, we know that there are 1 through 210 balls in here, so we don't need to count that again.
Can I tell you something?
This is being sealed. Can you duct tape this sealed?
No. Can I tell you why?
Why?
Because you told me there was, what did you say was in there? 1 through 50?
It should have been. That's what we count.
There was not. It was missing like 2 balls. No, because when we got
Oh,
done
when we
doing the
got.
string,
Oh,
I
yeah,
threw 'em.
we threw them. Oh, okay. So what was missing?
I don't remember this.
God, you can't see that shit on stream, Joe. You're gonna think we're rigging this.
No, because I threw it when I got done streaming.
And that would have been an impossible rig. Guys, that was awesome. Thank you guys sticking around. Well, you know what? I got to finish this cycle that I've got with Josh. Apparently, we got no more bets here to take on this the rest of the way. But we're going to play for fun. Because we're going to see if that layoff got me back, guys. Yeah, we're going to do well, Jerry. We're going to do well. Team Mouth, you guys are part of it. Well, we're Team Word of Mouth now. We got to do it. We got to do it.
Is Kate in Vegas?
Who?
Kate?
Steve, Kate's on your flight with you, right?
Oh yeah, they're not.
I know this was serious attention seeking, but really, it's a way to give back a little bit. I mean, if I win, this is expensive for me. If I don't win, then it was a bunch of people donating. We had a good time doing it. Let's get these last couple invites done. I might have to play till midnight and play the closest to the pin, my 15 for tomorrow. But actually, we can just wait. And you know what I'll do? I got nothing going on. I think I'm going to put a daytime stream up tomorrow. Just for the fuck of it, play. But we got Field versus Mouth. We got Pine Creek left on this cycle. Q, did you send one for me to play tonight? But for the first time, and guys, somebody kind of made a point that said, well, how does Alan always win something? Because he buys a quarter of the entries. The math says that he will win something. Tonight, math didn't work out for him. It's okay. He's still up from. I think he spent $400 to win a machine. He then took $3,000 for it right now. He took $3,000 for it because he knew another player that didn't have one, needed one, and we got it. We got it out to him. All right. So one is drivable. This is par.
Tell Kate I say hello.
Jill says hello. But this is nice. We didn't have. Wisconsin typically does okay. Roski got a PS5 out of me. He didn't win anything this time. I mean, do we have enough donations that Jill can come to Vegas now?
Jill's not going to Vegas.
Jill's not going to Vegas.
Jill's
No.
got puppies to watch after.
Yeah, we don't have
She's
anybody.
getting
We don't
old.
have anything with the puppies to
And
watch.
my dad is excited to see me on this weekend.
He's
He
lying.
already called me, so.
Go ahead. Oh wow! I don't think I've ever flown that green. Woo! Okay, it's going to take at least that building. How can we teach the kids to read if they can't fit inside of the building? The building needs to be at least 4 times bigger. And that's what I got to say about that. All right, we got 309 to the pin. We'll go high T5 with release. This should land and be right on pace. Ellen, I can't believe you're not going. You were having the indecent proposal that was from Kingpin, not from the actual indecent proposal. That's what you would get out of this. All right. I've been changing up how I hit this shot. I know I haven't been hitting the A1 with the 10.5 because every time I do, I end up behind that fucking... And instead I do it, and I got to chip this. What do we got? 79 yards. All right, we'll go with the 4. We're going to backspin it. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. I'm surprised you didn't hop a flank, come out there and place it closest to the pin to win. Jill's finishing wide. She's not talking anymore.
I'm watching my reaction to when Puff won.
Oh! I don't care what you want to do. Actually, hold off on it. I don't really feel like playing that much more. I'm going to finish out the closest to the pins and then call it a night and then stream again tomorrow afternoon. So right now, we are on par. No misses yet, no mistakes. We're happy. Right now, we're happy. We're really happy if this is how we're playing out at Worlds.
Love you. Go to bed.
I love you too, baby. Good night. Be safe. Sleep well. Don't smoke the rest of my pen.
I don't ever do. Very rarely.
Yeah, I almost would love to rescind my spot just to have the epic win. Get in through that, through the CTTP. That would be kind of fun, just to do it. I really feel like so this is the first time too. So 18 and 18. Oh, Clifford needs snuggles. He does. He's getting old. He's getting up there. But 18 was the last time we did closest to the pin, and I won that. So I am the defending champion of CTTP. So now I finally get to defend that title. I'm gonna get it. Oh, shut it. Caesar, I mean, I would have just I would have grabbed a suite then and just had 3 of us there. I had a room by myself, and then my best man was here. I told him about it. He's like, I'll go to Vegas. I was like, come on, bring it. So he's staying with me. Best man, more like better man. No lessons. Thanks, Dad. All right, let's make this. Rip. Bad shot. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with clean. All right, guys. That was everybody was generous. Guess what? Everybody was so generous tonight. One last number. Number 7. This is going to be 2% of my Calcutta. Now, we'll make it 3%. We're making 3% of the Calcutta. All right, it's not going to... I can't... Troy Teesman would have won again. But this is going to go to another person. I'm not going to give an extra one, a freebie away. I can't give Troy another 3%. So we're going to go with another person here. All right, number 109 this time. I feel like you guys deserve this. You guys help out a lot. And guess what? Alan Schultz gets 3% of the Calcutta. Oh shit, I'm in trouble.
Did I just hear you shaking and doing a drawing?
I feel bad. We had too many people, but I just gave away another.
I heard
three.
Alan Schultz.
No, Troy Teasman, who only had 2 entries, I pulled him first.
Are you serious?
Yeah, again, that's crazy.
Why did you do it without me?
You went to bed. I'm an ass for doing it. So Troy, so we got Troy 5%, Mark Williams 5%, Puff 5% of Calcutta, and Alan Schultz gets 3% of Calcutta. So he got something back. Success, yes. There we go. We're good. Now I feel better about myself. Because you guys know that's paying, right? I'm just telling you right now, you're getting paid. Calcutta's getting money out of me. 5th, 6th is the very least we're going to do this weekend. I mean, there's only been one time I've been more confident and more sure of what was going to happen during a weekend, and that was my wedding. That was the most confident I've ever been, because I knew I was making the right decision there. It was an easy one. Guys, I think she can't hear anymore. I don't have to say any more corny shit. We're good. So that was a layup. We are still clean. We had to lay up there, though. That was not drivable. Maybe there is a shot that when it's not drivable with the 9.5, with the 8.5, you can play a shot around the right-hand side, but it's crazy. Okay, so I can actually do you one better. I pulled the Calcutta. And I will share a link, and here's the totals. You'll have to do a sum on this, Q, if you'd like. That's the Calcutta. You'll have to do a sum up on that one. Calcutta's over. It was done. It ended on Friday. But that's the numbers that were sent, and it was actually pretty reasonable for an online one. Wow, I wasn't paying attention. Did I really just fly that? I did. We're 2 off now. Maybe 1 off. I don't think I've ever watered that back there. I don't think I've ever gone long on that hole. We're all amped up, though. I mean, it's not that low, but it's not as high as I thought it could get. It ain't the Masters Calcutta, put it that way. But I will definitely take, I mean, I'm at 1,600 for 16,000, 10 to 1 for first. I'll take that. That's about equal to, I mean, I don't know which is better, having me at the book at 30 to 1 or having the Calcutta 10 to 1, but having payouts all over the place. I'm just getting this game done. I think I'm going to call it quits after this, guys. I don't really want to overdo it, and I really shouldn't. That would be smart of me. All right, 133. That hit the triple. Oh, I got lucky. Now, would I be okay with this? Yes, I would. Ooh. All right, we're going to try for this. I probably would lay up on this setup, though. But we're going to try it since it's not really mattering. And I made the right choice, I guess. Now, obviously, I had to hit a pretty perfect 180, which I did. You have to take the risk of going to the left side. And if that's short on the left side, it hits the wall and kicks into the water. If you're going to the right side, then I can be short. It hits the wall, backs up. I have a chip. Now I got a really good chip for eagle. Would I be happy with shooting 28, 26 on Pine and Tropical? Yeah, I'm in the top 20 in the field on that. I'm happy. I walk out of there. I make the cut. And no combination of 5 games there that I'm not making the cut, and probably not out of the top 8 in there. Only way it wouldn't be is if you took Pine and Tropical with and Baja, and then every other one, I'd end up being one off a par for it. Would be the worst score I could get. That's not too bad actually, but I'm gonna call it right now. I could stay and play longer. I really want to just go relax for a bit. I had a long day. You guys had a long day. We got to prep up. We got a long weekend ahead of us. We're going to be really good, but stay tuned. Hopefully get some good interviews. You got some great commentators this weekend. You got Adam Kramer. He's awesome on the mic, by the way. Kevin Lindsay, just as good, but he's got red hair and no soul, so it's a toss-up. Then we got Gino coming in and Chad Schrump, guys. Now, if you haven't heard Chad Schrump, look at the Golden Tee mobile one that he's doing I believe it's hole 15 on Agave. It's one of the coolest shots I've seen on either platform, but he has one of the calls of the lifetime of a Golden Tee match. He hit a piss missile! Piss missile has been trademarked. It's incredible. You guys got to take a look at that. So we got great commentary going this weekend. I'll try to get on the mic a little bit, but we're going to shoot well. We're going to have a good time, and hopefully I'll see all you guys out there this weekend. If not, then hopefully you're watching, and I hope you're rooting for me. I'm rooting for you guys, but with that, word of mouth is out. I love you too, Q. We'll see you guys soon. I can't wait. Hopefully coming back a world champ. But we'll talk later. Good night. Thanks for all for participating.